Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, King Tejada. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add a couple more. It's 6-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter, Mariano Guzman. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. The 0-1. Out to short. Tejada. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Woody.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, Tejada. Third out, that ends the frame. They get 2 and draw even again. Now to the bottom of the second, and we're all even at 6 apiece. King Tejada next up for the Braves. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Mike Clevenger gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming out for the Orioles, Seth Lugo.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now here is Michael Harris. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So now 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-2 here. And another ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Let's drive it like you can. Let's go.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Over to first, and he's saved. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. So 2 down. King Tejada next up for the Braves. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-7.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off.
And now the DH, Mariano Guzman. Runner at second, nobody out. Up the middle, Tejada. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Woody.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Turn 2.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 11 and the Orioles 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, King Tejada. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Third out.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 13-7 final score in this one.